It's a known fact that regular exercise is beneficial to one's health and overall quality of life. Just 30 minutes of moderate exercise 5 times a week has been shown to significantly reduce the risk of secondary conditions and chronic illnesses such as diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure, and heart disease. With the number of people suffering from these conditions rising at an alarming rate each year, participating in preventative fitness has never been more crucial. But for millions of Americans living with a physical disability, suitable access to health programs and fitness centers is often more of a barrier than the disability itself.
Most people, when they are seeking out preventative fitness options or rehabilitation options, are very limited depending on who their insurance provider is. The other concern I would have about a mainstream facility is the expertise level of the trainers involved at the facility. Imagine yourself being a person with a spinal cord injury and you wheel into a mainstream gym to do your workout. Many places are just not accessible. The machines are too close together. The machines are not adaptable for someone who may be using a wheelchair or someone who has MS and needs a lower weight stack to choose from as opposed to the traditional weights.
As a result, the National Center on Physical Activity and Disability reports people with disabilities are more likely to live sedentary lifestyles. Yet experts agree that physical activity for people with disabilities is vital to maintain and increase health, prevent secondary conditions, promote feelings of self-efficacy and well-being, and contribute to a more proactive approach to taking care of one's disability or chronic illness. In Orange County, California, where more than 50,000 people between the ages of 18 and 64 live with a physical disability, the Goodwill Fitness Center was created based on the belief that preventative fitness is every person's right, regardless of physical disability, health status, or a person's ability to pay.
The Goodwill of Orange County Fitness Center was really inspired by a gentleman named Raj Severson. Raj was an incomplete quadriplegic and during his rehabilitation met a young man, and the two of them trained together. And when Raj found out that this young man had lost his medical benefits and had no place to work out, Raj got inspired and he got his friends together, a group of companies, and created the seed money and the capital campaign to put this amazing place together.
The purpose of this facility was to provide a place that is not only accessible and inclusive, but allows everyone to participate in the program we have to offer regardless of their income level. Nobody gets turned away from this facility because of their income level. We provide for everyone, even if it's at a discounted scholarship rate.
Here at Goodwill's new 12,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility, members have access to a variety of fitness options in a comfortable, safe, and energizing environment. Specifically designed adaptive exercise equipment assist individuals with limited mobility, body control, and motion in their joints.
We have ramps that we can switch out with a lot of the cardio equipment. So if someone is in a wheelchair and they can't physically transfer, then we have the use of ramps, which allows them to pull up directly to that machine. If they have limited hand function, we can utilize a lot of gloves or cuffs. That way they can still perform an upper extremity workout with those assistive devices. We have raised buttons on an assortment of equipment so that if someone is visually impaired, we can guide them through the process of being able to start up a machine with the raised buttons. Along with that, we have other machines that you wouldn't typically see. A lot of our strength training machine is inclusive in the sense that a lot of the upper body machines, the seats can swivel out. So that's also a nice feature that someone can just roll right in and still perform the exercise efficiently.
In addition, fully trained staff are on hand at all times to train one-on-one, assist with the use of the equipment, or simply motivate members to keep on going.
Here at the Goodwill Fitness Center, we strive for independence. So with their goals and their program that we have designed, we try to lead them to a direct route for more independence. Also at the gym, we try to create more of a family-friendly atmosphere and get to know them more than just a name basis.
Really the difference that I see here with a lot of our clients, and it's really rewarding, is that they just want to improve their quality of life. Whether they can tie their shoe easier, if they can put their clothes on, maybe feed themselves, that goes a long ways as opposed to a traditional facility where you're looking to build physical attributes, for the summer or whatever it may be. So, and there's a sense of community here too, and they all work together, and it's really cool to see them all kind of come together and socialize and work towards those goals. It's very rewarding to see.
For member Marty O'Connor, Goodwill Fitness Center is nothing short of a godsend. A young athletic person who suffered a spinal cord injury as a result of a fall, Marty comes to the center daily with his dad or mom to work on his strength and walking skills. For Marty, the Goodwill Fitness Center has been the facility of choice for his rehabilitative needs.
Since joining the Goodwill Fitness Center, my health has improved greatly. I don't believe we're supposed to be sedentary. All the aches, pains, and stiffness associated with sitting around all day can be alleviated with an active lifestyle. Getting up to the gym and establishing a routine and working out the kinks has definitely helped loosen up all those aches that I typically felt. After I got hurt, my muscles were so stiff, and you lose control of being able to stretch out in the morning or any of that. So it's definitely helped in that way. And now that I'm physically participating in my recovery and rehabilitation, it gives me some control that I lost once I got hurt. And that's made a big difference as far as my quality of life. It gives me a sense of hope and control.
Marty has come a long ways in his progression, physical-wise. He used to not be able to walk at all. And with the use of equipment that we have here, has allowed him to advance, in a position where he's able to walk, and he's able to increase his independence, which has been huge, and obviously, motivation and self-esteem. It's really pushed him in a right direction, and with the immersion of his upper body, will then soon improve his activities of daily living, his independence. So it's really exciting to see where he's come from, I'd say 6 months till now. He's really come a long ways.
As just one of a few fitness centers in the nation that is geared towards those with disabilities, the Goodwill Fitness Center is focused on accessibility. That's why, in addition to every aspect of the center designed to accommodate all types of physical impairment, dues are only $30 a month, making it possible for those who may otherwise go unserved to have access to such vital fitness therapy. But then, that has always been the vision of Goodwill: to improve the lives of the often underserved community by providing the necessary tools to achieve personal independence. Historically focused on promoting economic independence, the organization is now also dedicated to helping people with disabilities rise to the challenge of achieving physical fitness and well-being.
One of the many mantras of Goodwill has always been, it's a hand up, not a handout. And behind that, we also, here in Orange County, have a goal of doubling the number of people that we serve in the next 5 years. This is a great way of doing that. The Goodwill of Orange County Fitness Center is a cost center. It's not a profit center, so we rely heavily on donations. The only way the Goodwill of Orange County Fitness Center can survive is to shop at our stores, donate clothing, donate cash donations. We rely heavily on the generosity of our community. Without it, this fitness center wouldn't exist.
The Goodwill Fitness Center of Orange County. Rise to the challenge. To find out more, please visit ocgoodwill-fitnesscenter.org or call the number on your screen.